and it actually utilizes a really neat circuit that Lone Wolf showed me, T.O. Lone Wolf. But I have... G'day fellow miners and welcome to episode number 18 in my survival multiplayer series brought to you from the Hypermine vanilla server. My name is Armitage and this is Hypercraft. Okay, well, first we're going to talk about the elephant in the room. Boo, boo, boo. It seems that whilst I was offline, somebody decided to come and prank me, which in reality is a very good reason for me to turn my portal off when I'm not here, because people will end up in my mine when they come through my portal, and they won't have any way of getting out, apart from maybe if they decide to dirt stack up. But yeah, false symmetry and Zueljin came into my domain of evil and built their rainbow of gooiness and left me a little message here saying, "Dear Army Poo, False and I wanted to brighten up your place a bit. Hope you can fit this into your current colour palette. Heart, False, Zueljin and False." Thank you guys. At least I won't have any like coloured wool issues because there's a lot of coloured wool here. I also found a whole bunch of coloured wool in that little prototype chaser light that I was looking at when I started the episode. This was like full, all the lights were on. I mean, what the hell's going on here? And there was like about 2.5 stacks of yellow, green and white wool in there, which I put somewhere. I put somewhere. There we go. That was all in the chaser light there. So I am going to create a whole mess of shears. Grab some iron. Let's say, I don't know how many I'm going to need to get rid of all that wool because they don't last very long. So I'll just make 16 shears. I'm going to pop up there with an ender pearl and I'm going to start taking this down. I was actually thinking about just leaving it. Then I noticed that it's not even. Look. They've like missed a colour. There's only 10 colours here out of the 16 or whatever there is. But they've missed a colour and it's not even like this side comes down here and that side comes down one block in. So, yeah, what a terrible job, guys. Just terrible. Ah, look, there's another little flaw in your otherwise beautiful rainbow. Ha! But yeah, so I'm not going to leave it. It looks terrible at night. It's really dark up there at night, so it's coming down. But while I'm cleaning this up, I have a little bit of footage that I can throw on for you guys. Yesterday, I think it was, I got together with a few of the guys and we decided to kill a wither, the first wither of the server. So you remember you saw the 3 skulls that I had there that I found from the half-built wither skeleton farm, which by the way was built by Lone Wolf, if anybody's wondering. So oh, okay, you don't take durability when you are breaking wool. That's kind of interesting. I did not know that. Alright, well. Weird. Yeah, so anyway, we decided to kill the wither. And we got together, we had a little bit of fun. It was, there was about 5 of us. And I'll play that footage for you right now. Right, so I am here with Zueljin, Midnight Designer, Almanac, Ruby, and False Symmetry, and we are going to kill a wither.
Yay! Oh, I didn't sign up for that.
Behind you, Ruby. Behind you.
I'm going back.
Sorry.
Ah.
Ow.
What?
Got
That
him.
was my
Watch your head.
Louisiana
Watch
in
your
the
head.
house.
Alright, here we
Gonna kill
go.
each other.
Here we go.
Whoa.
I'm going to put
Ground
2
zero.
heads down
Alright. Load up.
and drink your speed and regen potions.
Mm-hmm.
Whee.
Okay, 1 second. My
I don't have a
for
regen.
2 minutes.
Oh, never
Okay.
mind.
Awkward
Hold
potion.
on.
You
Hold
don't
on.
have one?
Baby zombie.
Yeah, I got
Kill
him.
him,
I got him. I got him.
Alright, ready? Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Go,
no,
go,
no,
go.
no, no, no.
I'm going to do it anyway. Because
We've
my
got
Okay,
these
body's
alright.
ready.
potions going, man.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Bastard.
Here it comes. Stand
Yeah.
back. Stand back. Don't get caught in the blast.
Archers ready.
Careful!
Oh, it's the zombie horde.
Fire!
It's not a good time.
Fire!
Well, the wither will help us with that.
Oh. He's on me. No, he's
Oh,
not on me anymore.
withered.
Wow.
Whoa!
This sucks. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. I suck at aiming.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Cool.
Who's got the punch bow?
Crap. He's like,
I do.
beat Jen.
That's the stupidest thing ever. Oh, I was
Quick,
attacking
quick.
midnight.
Come on,
I think-
sharpness 5. Got it. All right, I got the
Already?
star. Yeah.
That's it?
Wow.
Oh,
I
nice
think
one.
I hit him
Damn.
once.
Is anybody about to die?
I
I
think.
don't
No,
know.
I-
I'm withered.
Yeah, come and gather for the heal. Gather for the heal.
No, I brought golden apples, so I think I'm all right.
Oh, you
I
should
didn't even
here,
get
Abby.
withered.
Oh, whereabouts?
Here you go,
Yeah.
Armitage.
Woohoo!
I'm leaving.
Nether star. Well, it's a nether
Very
cube.
nice.
It's actually a nether cube in my
Yay.
texture pack.
Means
Yep.
we don't have to
Cool.
eat when we're
Nether
at the
cube.
nether
So
farm.
I'm going to use this to make a beacon for the Enderman farm,
Oh, really?
Yay!
Yay!
so you don't have to
That's
eat
good
anymore.
stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good
That's
stuff.
awesome.
I wish I had more
So who
spells to do
died?
more fights, but
No.
yeah, that's it. Thanks,
Just-
guys. It's like a clown car exploded in here. Okay, halfway there. Okay, so this much wool, woo, and 1 death later. That's right, 1 death. Your evil, evil rainbow of death killed me. Well, it didn't kill me, but trying to ender pearl up to it for the second half. I fell down and died. But yeah, so the rainbow is all cleared up. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this wool because there's so much of it. And I don't really have a storage spot for it in my storage room. Although I do have quite a few free chests. So, and I put the rest of it in here, I believe. So we might take this out. Oh, can't carry anymore. We'll stick it in one of these chests. Just this will do for now. I'll sort out. I'll sort out the colours a bit later. So yeah, that's the great rainbow prank done with. Whoa, and in some bad news, where are we? Where's my point of reference? Yep, there's my bed up here. And over here, if you remember, we had Gary, the window cleaning zombie. Well, he's gone. He has gone. And I can only assume that I've never heard of a mob just despawning one that's been name tagged. And what I am hoping, beyond hope, didn't happen was that Zueljin and False Symmetry saw there was a zombie on my ledge here and then killed it. Because he was my buddy. My only buddy. Well, that's not true. Well, I'll show you these later, but I have another buddy at the moment hiding back here somewhere. Here he is. Oop. Trevor Trevor the pumpkin wearing pig man. Because of, as you may know, it was recently Halloween, and during the Halloween event, well, during the Halloween date, for about 3 days around it, mobs will spawn with pumpkins on their heads. And yeah, I had one wander into my portal and come in here, and I named him Trevor. So I've kind of, I guess, and he's kind of trapped here for the moment. I'm going to leave him there because he can't get into any mischief, and I'll take him out at some other, like I'll let him out at some stage and try and guide him somewhere where he could be useful. But yeah, I have put in a couple of farms. I put in a wheat farm and I have put in a carrot farm. Very simple. There's a button here that turns on these dispensers at the back which let out water and flush everything down to this hopper chain here. Then there is a single dropper underneath this chest, and that has got some stuff in it for some reason. Elevates everything to, which it shouldn't have. I'm going to have to check that out anyway. Elevates stuff to this chest, so you can see it's doing a pretty good job. It's not automatic, but it doesn't need to be. It's and it's, you know, pretty basic, but that's all I really need. And I can use that to breed my cows over there, which I have already done. I've already bred them once. What else did we do? There's no other new stuff that I know of. I did add a couple of little enhancements to my smeltery here after talking with Lone Wolf. These are now trapped chests, so that if you accidentally put the wrong thing inside the chest, which I have done before, and I have to crawl around into the wiring and pull it out manually, the trap chest will lock the hopper underneath and it won't allow anything out. So I've done that with both of these. So the fuel chest, the blaze rod chest, and the input chest are protected in that way. And I don't know whether I actually had this when I finished this, but this is just an indicator lamp to say that when it's working, when it's got stuff in it, this lamp will turn off, and when it's finished working, the lamp will turn on, so that I can have a bit of a visual indication from, you know, when I'm up here, I can sort of see that that the work is done. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I added a watermelon, as you can see, and it's doing quite well. There was 47 in there before, so we had 6 more. So I added a watermelon stalk there, so it'll either be a pumpkin or a watermelon, and it's doing pretty good. It's filling up quite nicely. I needed watermelons because I needed the potions for our wither fight. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I do have one little project in mind, which I'm going to start from here. I want to build a kind of a tube off this section going over to that snow biome over there, and I'm going to do something in the snow biome. And I also there's a couple of other things that I've got planned for the future. But yeah, we talked about putting in farms. I've done that. And there was a couple of other things that I talked about. I needed a tree farm, so I'm going to probably try and build one of those at some stage. Oh yes, that's right. One other quick thing before I do go. I added a hopper clock to the sugarcane farm. Real simple hopper clock. It just pushes 5 stacks of dirt backwards and forwards, and when this empties, that turns off, which allows this piston to retract, and then this piston will push forward and push this redstone block over to this hopper to lock it, and then all the dirt will flow back. There we go, it just did it. When it goes back this way, it triggers this monostable circuit, which will pulse the pistons in the sugarcane farm, and they will break whatever sugarcane has grown. Generally it's like maybe 2 or 3 pieces of sugarcane, but I actually think, and it's going to trigger it right now, I actually think it's a little more efficient doing it timed, because waiting for it to fully grow will take a lot longer, producing less sort of sugarcane per minute, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is really all I've got time for this episode. And there's my pussycat jingling away in the background. So I'm going to call it here, and I will bid you all adieu. Thank you for watching, and keep on digging.